Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Conquest, already in progress. If you're wondering where we are, why this castle has so many candles on it, all you have to do is check the link in the description down below, and while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. Well, it's time to move on to the next month. I would recommend the playlist, because otherwise this is a very sequential game. It's kind of important that you follow the story, otherwise things get confusing. So let's move on to the next month as we get to learn in April how allies are formed. Right here, right now. Let's go. KG said enter into Ignis where we can find out about how to make allies. Let's find out. Hey there, you two. Oh, that's right. I was going to teach you how to make new allies. Well, it's pretty easy. Not all warriors are part of an army, you see. There are plenty of free warriors around as well. Ones that are unattached, like that fellow up there with the Darumaka. For example, I know. Go and have a look in that cave. There's probably one or two in there. Start by seeing if you can recruit them. Me? Nah, I'm a bit of a free spirit, so I'm not keen on staying in one place for too long. And anyway, I've got some things I need to buy in the shop. See you later, Ahdurin. He's gone. He just disappeared. Where did he tell us to go again? The cave, was it? How did he just disappear? The guy's like 12 foot tall. 12 foot 6 or something. Man just disappeared. You can go to the shop to buy and sell items. You can also go to Onigiri's shop, which increases energy. All of which can be done later, but I ain't doing that right now because we are recruiting. So, well, we could technically send one of us to go, but I'm going to send both of us. Let's go. So now we're going to learn how to recruit allies. You can see here, special circumstance of an individual that has a Pokemon, is already like a warrior, just not part of any army. 10 turns left in this. Our army's turn. You can see the enemy there. Lord Ahdurin, it looks like there are some warriors in here. Well, specifically the one, Riku. I feel like it'd be like Riku. Riku. There we go. Are you here in search of allies, perhaps? Would I like to join you? I suppose if you were to impress me sufficiently. Defeat this warrior within 4 turns. There's usually some sort of restriction like that, like beat it with a super effective move, or defeat this warrior in 4 turns, something like that. To prove your worth. So for you, I'm going to have you rush up here because I'm going towards you. Hop up over here. Fight. Attack. Quick attack, let's go. Big damage there. Enemy's turn, what are you going to do here? I believe it is our turn. Go around, going to go Flame Wheel. So Flame Wheel is a fun move. It damages 2 spaces ahead, but it runs up into the attack. And then moves up a space in consequence, effectively. You rush up over here, and your turn. You stand right there, fight. Bonk into you. Now, the fun thing about moves like Flame Wheel is that you can actually manipulate things so that they can't run up, for example. Suppose you had an enemy in front, which maybe I will try to do. Let's see how much this does, though. The run up, the Flame Wheel, the Blast. Turn here. As you saw, there's 2 turns left, which is a fun little note here. But I think we can get this done here with a double slap first. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got it. Now we're going to go here, finish you off with a quick attack, and this should do it here. Bam! Down goes Darumaka. Your might is overwhelming. I am no match for you. I cannot hide. And because we won in 4 turns, because this was turn 3, on top of the link boosts that we'll get here, a little bit of strength boost, we can recruit them. So you can select the warriors which you can wish to recruit. Of course, you can reject or accept warriors. We'll take a look. You can see actually the stats here. So this fella specializes in grass and fire type, has the warrior skill Detox. I'm not as familiar with each of the different abilities. I'd have to look into that a little bit more. Capacity, charisma, power, etc. Darumaka here. Free range, 33 attack. The Flame Wheel is a very powerful move. It's a 3-star move, which is certainly very good. Fire type's got the run-up ability, allowing it to move up as well. We'll recruit you. Yes, we would like to recruit Riku. You have my eternal gratitude for extending this olive branch. Now he's effectively an NPC, but You can recruit free warriors by defeating them in 4 turns, defeating them using a super effective move, or defeating them without any of your allies suffering damage. There are, however, some free warriors who can only be fulfilled in certain conditions, which you'll find out later. But for now, that's everything.
Our army is growing nicely. I think things are looking up, Lord Ahdurin.
Feeling pretty happy with yourselves,
Oh, you again.
I hope you're not resting on your laurels just because you've conquered Ignis. Huh? Evie, I get it. Everything is scary, but like... You have any other expressions? And now the imaginary Evie on my shoulder is staring daggers at me, so I'm going to continue. Because Aurora is surrounded by other kingdoms, and there's still Greenleaf and Fontaine to go. You know, the warriors of Ignis, they mostly use fire-type Pokemon, right? Strong against grass, weak against water. Everyone knows that, of course. Anyway, I hear that the Warlord of Greenleaf uses grass-type Pokemon. What are you two talking about? I don't understand any of this. Apparently this guy does not understand type matchups. You know, I don't think the warlords of either Greenleaf or Fontaine have any interest in trying to conquer other kingdoms. I reckon now's your chance to make a move. Come on, we don't have time to stand around here chatting. We've got to get to the Ponikiri shop to increase our Pokemon's energy.
Sounds like there's just no way of avoiding battle.
Yeah, it's not great, but, you know, them be's the times right now. Also, the game would be as interesting. Well, it could be interesting if you do like a SimCity / Pokemon Conquest thing. That'd be interesting to look at. But all warriors have finished their turn. Let's move to the next month. Of course, the newly recruited guy finished by trying to beat us up. So it's May year 1. You're now able to challenge the warlords of Greenleaf and Fontaine to battle.
The more kingdoms you conquer, the more places you'll be able to travel to. You'll meet new Pokemon too, and each kingdom will have all sorts of interesting new locations to visit.
Select the class belonging to Ahdurin's army to command your warriors to move.
You won't send me off on my own anywhere, will you? I'd like to stay with you, Lord Ahdurin, if that's alright.
I don't know if that's a requirement or just a, hey, I'd like to do that. But it is stuff to look at. So you can actually see if you look at the bottom right of the smaller screen, the top screen. So what you're seeing in big is the bottom screen. Small screen is the top screen. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the top screen, so the right corner of the right screen, you can see a little like person of like an image and a rabbit. That shows like Pokemon and people are there, while Aurora has only wild Pokemon. We can take a look at the strengths of our opponents that we might be going against here. Greenleaf 311, and Fontaine has 356. So we certainly need to get our army, which is at 271, up to snuff a little bit. I am almost positive that both the expected action and the actual action is that you would go to Greenleaf first because you can recruit fire types. So you go here, beat these folks, and then go over here and beat them, theoretically speaking. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's... we can also march your people if we want them not to be here. We want them to go back to Aurora or other locations. That can be done as well. For now, though, I think what I want to do is probably go in here, send the whole squad, perhaps. Yeah, we don't need to buy stuff now, but I'll probably go into the shop next time, see what we can do there. But there is an individual we can attempt to recruit, so we might as well try that. Bring out the Eevee, the Jigglypuff. I don't know what I was saying there. The Jigglypuff and the Darumaka. The opponent showing up and showing out potentially. Let's wait this out here. Equip the potion. That's nice. I don't know if I can run up on you. I can't. Perhaps I just stand here and wait this one out. Jigglypuff gonna take a walk up north. Oh, actually, I don't like that. I prefer us all to be close. Wait this here. Alright, they're gonna come at us. I don't know which Tepig is which. I think it's the big one's probably the one we have to worry about. As you go for a wing attack, a little bit of damage there. Your Tepig going for Ember. Only 1 point of damage there. Melee, oh gosh, melee is not fun. We gotta get rid of the Zubat. Okay, so we do need to win in 4 turns because we can't do the super effective move, the do without damage. So 4 turns is the only way I think we can win this. What is your... Alright, I'd like you to go here, fight, smack this guy upside the head. Let's see what we got. Double slap, let's go. Bam, 1 hit. Bam, 2 hits. Bam, 3 hits with a crit. Bam, 4 hits. Jigglypuff out here, knocking folks upside their head. I'm gonna have you grab that. Scented Orb. See, it's those things that you won't normally find. And I'm gonna have Top Speed activate. As we boost ourselves up and a little bit more range. I'm gonna have you go this side and go for the quick attack on the Tepe. Big damage there. That ends our turn. Wild One's gonna go for an Ember through the Tepe. Don't ask me how this works. I don't know. It just does. And this Tepe is gonna go for an Ember through the Darumaka, hitting the Jigglypuff while doing sizable damage at that. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna have you come over here. Oh, actually, we might as well check out what this is. Cures any allies who are poisoned or paralyzed. Gotcha, okay. Not helpful here, but that's a good ability. A lot of the abilities are good, unsurprisingly. Go for Flame Wheel here. The run up allows you to run up on them, which is good. I suppose you will go. Well, hold on. Because I don't think you'll knock them out. Nope, wait. I need you to go up 1. Fight. Quick attack here. See what we can do. Or not quick attack, sorry, double slap. Let's see. 1 damage. 2. Only 2 hits. That's not great. We'll bounce around over here. Fight. Quick attack down south. Even with the burn, though, Eevee fighting through it. Burn doing sizable damage, too. Opponent's turn. How about this? Defensive boost. Not fun. You're going to Ember my already injured Eevee. How dare. How dare, indeed. You're going to Ember the already damaged Jigglypuff. How dare, once again. Alright, so this is the final turn, by the way, so we do kind of need to win against you right now. So first, fight. Let's see what we can do here. Big damage, come on. Let's get all the double slaps in. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Let's go. That's how you do it.
You're so good. I definitely can't beat you.
There's a couple like NPC types here. There's the nervous one, the confident one, etc. As I knock into something that is big there, it has dawned on me. We can fight anyway, I believe. No, we can't. All right, we'll wait this out. 60 gold. Take this. I think we will. What's the best idea here? I think we'll stick here, fight, and go for as much damage as we can do here. Quick attack. 13. Burn does some more damage here, as it's now the enemy's turn. So we did beat, even though we didn't beat everybody in 4 turns, as this is now the 4th turn that has just concluded there. We did beat the recruitable person in 4 turns or less, so I believe that should be enough for us to recruit. I don't think it's the entire battle that needs to be won. I think it's just the individual in question. Let's go for Flame Wheel here, sizable damage hopefully. The run up, boom, almost there. Sprint, boost the HP. That's not fun. Well, let's do this. Fight. And go for this. Let's just, bonk him on the head some more. That's 1, 2. That's it? Really? Oh, well. We'll fight again. We got you surrounded, Tepe. 14 points of damage there, and the burn does some more damage to me as well as we continue. I think it just skipped its turn. Not sure why, not sure how, but we're not going to question it. So, smack him upside the head again. Let's go. Double slap. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. You gotta love it when it does 5 times. And a victory in the books. Exciting moment there. The battle's won. The victorious warriors and Pokemon will be added to the gallery because that's, of course, a thing. You can see a little boost right there. A couple of folks gaining some strength as well. Jigglypuff's double slap has been strengthened, making it that much more of a deadly threat. We also got the Scented Orb there. Often carried by wild Pokemon, can be sold at the shop. It's a sellable. That's fine. And we can recruit. Yes. See? We got it. So we can transition over to this page here. You can select the warriors we wish to recruit. Let's take a look. How's this Tepic work with you? Power, Wisdom. Yeah, it's not great. Bug, Fire. 70%. It's not, it's not too shabby. It's better than nothing. Welcome to the squadron. Thank you, I shall serve you faithfully. That's great. Let's advance to next month. I don't think anything's going to happen here, as everyone else just has their turn. They're not trying to invade, so that allows you to have more time. That's another time factor that will be added in the future, is that at any moment in time, somebody else could try to invade your territory, or just freely take it. Because, like, mathematically speaking, both of these guys either don't know or don't care that Aurora has 0 people in it. Because otherwise, they could just walk in and be like, "Hey, free land, mine." You know. So, looks like there's more folks here. I'd like to get a full set if I can. Well, 361. Hold on. 356, 311. I would like to get a full set anyway. Let us enter in. And someone's with the Charmander. That's nice. We will go in there, but before we do, I do want, not the Ponagiri, but I do want to go here. So a warrior can enter locations like the shop or the Ponagiri shop and leave again without buying or selling anything. In such a case, they will not use up their turn. So I am going to bring in... So different people have different charisma levels, which makes things cheaper or more expensive. I was going to send you in, but your charisma's so not good. I think I will send myself in. I have solid charisma. We'll go with that. Hi there, thanks for visiting our shop. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what we do here. Yeah, sure. You can buy and sell all sorts of different items. Prices are different for every customer, but items are always cheaper for those who are a little charismatic. Got that? Great! Have fun shopping. Let's take a look here. Potions. We got potions, super potions. Crimson Grace restores HP when standing in magma. Paralyze heal, cure sleep, antidote, burn heal, ice heal, burn block. So those are single use. Equipment is there. Raising warrior's wisdom, prevents burning and freezing, slightly improves the length between warriors and Pokemon. No elemental stuff, no other stuff as well. I'm not going to buy anything. I don't see a need to. At this particular point, we could sell stuff, but that'll use my turn, so I don't want to do that. Well, I clean forgot to change your items. Go to a castle and select it. Thanks for visiting. Come again. Appreciate it. I don't believe that should use my turn, which is great, because it's time for me to go to the Ponagiri shop. And I presume, because both of our energies can be increased while these folks cannot. You can see the up-down arrow, I believe, is what determines whether or not you need to. So I'm just going to send myself in. Not actually buy anything. Let's check things out. Hello, I've not seen you around here before. Would you like to hear a little about the services we offer here at the Ponagiri shop? Yes, please. Tell me what you do. The Ponagiri shop is a place where you can buy Ponagiri to feed to your Pokemon to restore their energy. What exactly is this energy, you ask? It's kind of a measure of your Pokemon's enthusiasm, I suppose. The higher it is, the more powerful they are. Every Pokemon has a different energy level. What's more, their energy levels change every 3 months or so. You might have noticed that the previous 3 months, early it was the same, this set's the same. It's going to change again next month, if I'm right, actually. So, in other words, it's very hard to have all your Pokemon in top condition at the same time. That's why you should be sure to drop by for some Ponagiri if you've got a big battle coming up. In fact, how about I serve one up right now? Which one would you like, Eevee? So what'll it be? Ponagiri increase Pokemon's energy a little bit. You're going to get it for free, which is nice. Energy level increase. The link between warrior and partner Pokemon has improved, and we've used our turn. So it's worth it in that case. Because you can see it went from down to a right arrow, increasing our energy. It's not really going to help us, because I'm doing this at the end of a set. 6th month is June. Now, next month it's going to change probably, but it doesn't matter. As for everyone else, you're going to go in and try to recruit that fella. Wait till you're in charge.
Okay, let's go.
Here we are. Time to get going.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Here comes the squadron. And my opponents here are a couple Zubats and the Charmander. That's the big one I gotta worry about. You want to go here. Grab that potion. That's perfect. I want you to go here, I suppose. And I want you to wait right there. So let them come to us. Zubat flies down. Zubat flies down. Charmander, I assume, rushes down swiftly and accurately. Gonna go for an Ember. Alright. Some big damage there. Now, I want you here. Let me make sure I get this math right. I get you here. I'm gonna have you go stand where Tepig is and run up on Charmander. Jigglypuff charges up here. I think that's my strat. So, first, Tepig over... Oh, that's not gonna work actually because you're too far away. Oh, okay, wait. We'll figure this out. I want you... I will do this math. Hold up. Could I do this? Fight that way? No. Okay, that's not cool. And then you won't be able to do it that way either. Okay. Let's have you... Alright, well, then you're strong... Well... Okay, let's have you run around like this, I suppose. You're the stronger one, so you fight that way. So we're going to Flame Wheel on the run up here. And does a little bit of damage. And then Jigglypuff, I want you to step up, fight, and smack this Charmander upside the head. Let's see what we got here. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. Solid. Zubat, what are you going to do? You're going to go for a wing attack here. Just kind of hit me upside the head. That's fun. Charmander backs up, goes for Ember. Makes sense. That's a crit with 17, and the melee is not helpful either. For bonus. Zubat feels like a good support Pokemon here. As another wing attack is done on the Darmok at this time. Alright, let's see if I've got this accurately. So if I were to do that, that wouldn't work. Oh, no, I figured this out. We'll have you go here. Ember down, which really doesn't do much. Well, you know, a little bit chip damage all the same, as you're now in Blaze territory, making this that much more dangerous. I want you to come here, fight downwards. And this is going to be the run-up. Knocks you out with a crit. Kind of hope to live up to your excellence, I surrender. That's great. Because now you can just sit right there, turn around, and smack the Zubat. Big hit there. That knocks out the Zubat as well. Okay. Love to see that. 1 Zubat remaining. It does a critical hit to us to ourselves, which isn't great either. I want to set this up properly. So, you know, you want to take full advantage of the opportunity here. Grab this gift. 80 gold, not too bad. Pop up here. Fight down south. It's going to be a big damage here. And the run up. Let's see what we got here. 23 points of damage. And then finally, because you can't step in the water if I'm not mistaken. I didn't think so. So we go over here and now we double slap. I think 2 hits should do it. Let's take a look. There it is. 2 hits will do it. And that does it for us. We got everybody done in 4 turns here. Boost everyone's links a little bit. A little bit of a strength boost as well. Get the gold that we picked up. And we can recruit this fella here, so we might as well do that. Select the warriors you wish to recruit. I want to recruit you, Takatora. You have my thanks. I shall serve you faithfully. Appreciate it. All the warriors have finished their turn. We can move to the next month. We can. I'm pretty sure the other 2 armies are not going to do anything. And they do not. And they might have increased. I don't actually know if they increase or if they stay at 311 or 350 something. But we're at 455. So, which is definitely more than you. Bigger than you. There's also no more people that are there for recruiting purposes. So, I think this is a good place to end this episode. In the next one, we're going after Greenleaf. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, take care.